Hey choombas! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking out my new series of Tea Time with Ty. I've been wanting to start this series for a while for a couple of reasons. The first one is I saw this idea from a gentleman on YouTube. He goes by Wild Moose. I'll try to remember to link his channel in the description down below. But basically he did a abdominal circuit in the time that it took his kettle to boil water, which I thought was pretty cool. And it got me thinking, maybe I can expand on this idea utilizing some high-intensity interval training protocols as well as some strength circuits. The second reason is I also thought it would be a great idea for people who are limited on time or equipment to get moving and add quality to their life. Alright guys, before we get started in any workout, I'm just going to go over kind of the concepts of what I plan to do with this series. And there are a couple things that I need to make a point of right away. If your goal is to build as much muscle mass as you possibly can, this specific style of training is not optimal for you. This will also go for absolute strength. The second is consistency is already so important in any style of training, but in this specific setup, it becomes even more prominent because the workouts are so quick. Keeping these in mind, please note that we will still be able to improve our muscular endurance and our body composition. We will be able to add some muscle mass. We will also be able to improve our cardiovascular capabilities in the sense of improving overall general muscle fitness. And as a bonus, if you pair this style of training with proper nutrition and a healthy sleep schedule, you got a lot of epic gains coming your way. The next thing I would like to cover are the main benefits of the HIIT style of training. So I just made a list of important ones that I think it would be good for people to know about. So the first one is anaerobic interval training taps into the body's energy reserves, leading to an elevated metabolism post-workout. This phenomenon, known as excessive post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC, ensures continued calorie burning as the body replenishes energy and repairs muscle damage during exercise. Please note though that this is still a very small portion of total calories burned through your workout and during the day. Okay? The second one is during and after HIIT sessions, the body utilizes fat stores for energy, contributing to fat metabolism and aiding in post-exercise recovery. The third is HIIT increases oxygen demands on the body, resulting in higher caloric expenditure both during and after the workout. Intense intervals involving multiple muscle groups require substantial oxygen consumption, amplifying your calorie burn. So that kind of goes hand in hand with the first benefit of EPOC. The fourth is HIIT generates metabolic waste such as hydrogen ions and lactic acid. Active recovery intervals help clear these byproducts, enhancing muscle tolerance and recovery from high intensity efforts. The fifth is HIIT, or high intensity interval training, triggers physiological adaptations such as enhanced mitochondrial density, improved cardiovascular function, and increased muscle oxidative capacity. And this is traditionally associated with long, steady distance training. So the fact that you can get that benefit without having to do long distance training and in a much shorter time, that's a really good bonus. And the sixth and final one I'll mention, probably the most interesting for people, is the metabolic stress introduced by high-intensity interval training prompts our body to produce hormones such as human growth hormone, testosterone, and insulin-like growth factor, -1. I'm pretty sure that is. And this will help foster muscle repair, growth, and definition. Okay, now that we know the benefits that we can achieve from high-intensity interval training, let's look at the benefits and the advantages of circuit training. So, number 1 off my list here is circuit training will enhance our cardiovascular fitness. Circuit training, with its rapid transitions between exercises with minimal rest periods, it will elicit a significant cardiorespiratory response. Engaging in cardiovascular activities enhances the efficiency of the heart and lungs over time, which is awesome. This will facilitate improved oxygen delivery to your muscles. And this enhanced cardiovascular capacity enables you to exert more effort during your workouts and daily activities. So not only will you benefit during your workout movements, but day-to-day life, like climbing stairs, carrying your groceries, and you won't succumb to fatigue as quickly. So that is a fantastic benefit to start off with circuit training. The second one is circuit training will increase, like I said at the very beginning, our muscular endurance. So incorporating the different style of resistance exercises into your circuit training aids in developing muscular strength, but more on the endurance side. Research actually demonstrates that such workouts lead to improvements in both parameters, but again, further down that endurance side. With minimal rest between exercises, circuit training promotes muscular endurance, allowing muscles to sustain activity for longer durations without experiencing fatigue. And so enhanced muscular endurance proves beneficial in various scenarios, so not only from your high-intensity workouts, but again, from maybe carrying groceries in or holding your animals that you love throughout the day. The third benefit of circuit training is that it enhances our lactate threshold. So circuit training not only enhances cardiovascular health and muscular endurance, but it also improves the lactate threshold, particularly in untrained individuals. And according to the National Strength and Conditioning Association, a higher lactate threshold enables individuals to sustain physical activity for longer periods before experiencing fatigue, which is, it will thereby extend your workout duration and performance, which is needed to progressively overload. The fourth benefit of circuit training is it will enhance our workout efficiency. So for individuals with busy schedules, like I mentioned at the start, circuit training offers a time-efficient solution. By combining your endurance with your cardiovascular fitness in the same session, circuit workouts provide a comprehensive fitness regimen with the minimal time, which is great. This efficiency is particularly advantageous for those juggling multiple responsibilities and struggling to find time for exercise. So that's one of the main benefits and the main things I want to help people push past with this series is, I hear all the time, Ty, I don't got time to work out. It's like, well, if we can dedicate 10 to 15 minutes, maybe the intensity is super high, but you can get it in during the day, that is better than not moving at all. And the fifth one I find awesome is it's customizable to individual goals and abilities. So basically, if my setup doesn't work for you, perhaps you can rearrange some things that do work for you. And it's all about plug and play, which is fantastic. Alright, choombas, thanks for hanging out with me till the end here. So now that we understand the beauty behind the madness of the plan I have for this, we will be ready to crush these workouts. During most of these workouts, you're probably going to need the following: a kettle to boil your water for your morning tea and or coffee. I'm team tea, just so you know. Drink coffee, yeah, I don't know why you like poison, but I won't judge you. The second is just a small amount of space. I'm probably going to showcase up in my kitchen here, right beside my kettle. a chair or maybe two a set of chairs, and perhaps a sturdy broomstick that might come in handy. Sometimes a dumbbell or kettlebell, maybe a set. They can be substituted with a weighted backpack or something too. So if you don't have any equipment, that's fine. We can make use of what you got at home. And depending on your floor, you might need a mat if it's, a little bit uncomfortable, such as like a hardwood or something along those lines. All right, my choombas, that pretty much wraps everything up that I need to clarify and explain about the upcoming programming. So yeah, the next time I see you guys, I'll be doing these workouts with you. And for the actual exercises, typically I like to go over them, just do a couple exercise demonstrations, explain what's going on. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to do the exercise, and hopefully you can, compare your form to mine to make sure you're mastering the technique. So yeah, I'm excited for the Tea Time with Ty and how many people we can get moving in as little time with maximum efficiency. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.